Stop worrying, not because everything in your life is perfect, but because your mind is slowly destroying your ability to feel peace. Right now, nothing is happening to you. You're not in danger. You're not being chased. You're not losing anything in this exact moment. But inside your head, everything feels like it's falling apart. And that's where the real problem begins. You wake up. Before you even get out of bed, your mind is already running, thinking about things that haven't happened yet. What if today goes wrong? What if I mess something up? What if people judge me? What if I fail again? And just like that, before the day even starts, you already feel tired, not physically, but mentally, drained, heavy, and you don't even know why, because nothing has actually happened yet. It's just thoughts, just scenarios, just fear, but your body reacts like it's real. Your heart beats faster, your chest feels tight, your energy drops, and all of this comes from something that doesn't even exist yet. The illusion of control. Worrying feels like control. It tricks you into thinking you're preparing for the future. Like if you think about every possible outcome, you'll be ready. You'll avoid pain. You'll avoid mistakes. You'll stay safe. But that's not what's happening. You're not preparing. You're rehearsing pain over and over again. In your mind, you imagine the worst-case scenario. You feel it. You react to it, even though it hasn't happened and might never happen. This is the trap. Your brain thinks it's protecting you, but it's actually exhausting you. You suffer once in your imagination, and then again in reality, if it even happens, and most of the time, it doesn't. So what you're really doing is choosing to suffer for no reason. Your mind is designed for survival, not happiness. Your mind was not built to make you happy. It was built to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, humans survived by expecting danger, by always being alert, always thinking what could go wrong. Because back then, if you didn't think like that, you could die. But today, you're not living in that world anymore. There are no predators chasing you, no constant life or death situations, but your brain is still working the same way. It still scans for danger, even when there is none. So it creates it in your thoughts. What if this goes wrong? What if that happens? What if I lose everything? And you believe it. You treat every thought like a warning, like it's real, like it's happening. But it's not. It's just your mind doing its job, just not in a way that helps you any more the cost of worrying. You think worrying is harmless, but look at what it's taking from you. Your peace, your focus, your energy, your sleep. You sit in one place, but your mind is everywhere. In the future, in problems, in fear. You can't enjoy anything fully, even when things are going well. You're waiting for something to go wrong. You laugh, but there's tension behind it. You relax, but your mind doesn't. You achieve something, but instead of feeling proud, you think, what's next? What if I lose this? Worrying steals the present moment and replaces it with anxiety. Thoughts are not reality. This is something most people never understand. Just because you think something doesn't make it true. Your mind can tell you you're not good enough, you're going to fail, people don't care about you, you're going to lose everything. And it can feel real. But feelings are not facts. Thoughts are not reality. They are just mental events. They come and go, like clouds. But you hold on to them. You repeat them. You believe them. And that's where the problem starts. Because the moment you believe a negative thought, it controls you. It shapes your emotions, your actions, your entire day. But if you step back and just observe it without reacting, it loses power. You survived everything so far. Think about your life. All the moments you were stressed, all the nights you couldn't sleep, all the times you thought, "This is too much. I can't handle this." But you did. You made it through. Every single time. You survived 100% of your worst days. So why do you keep acting like the next problem will be the one that breaks you? It won't. You're stronger than you think. But worry makes you forget that. It makes you feel weak, even when you're not. Control what you can, release what you can't. There are two types of things in life. Things you can control and things you can't. You can control your actions, your effort, your mindset, your discipline. You cannot control the future, other people, outcomes, unexpected events. But most people focus all their energy on the second category, trying to control things that are completely out of their hands, and that creates anxiety, because no matter how much you think, you can't control it. But when you shift your focus to what you can control, everything changes. You feel grounded, focused, calm, because now you're operating in reality, not illusion. The present moment is where peace exists. Worry lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. But peace only exists right now, in this exact moment. Pause for a second. Look around. You're here, breathing, alive. Nothing is attacking you. Nothing is wrong in this exact second. But your mind is not here. It's somewhere else, creating problems that don't exist. You miss your life because you're too busy worrying about it. And the more you do that, the more disconnected you feel from reality, from yourself, from peace. Let go or be dragged. You can keep holding on to worry, keep replaying scenarios, keep overthinking everything, keep exhausting yourself. Or you can let go, not because everything is certain, but because uncertainty is part of life. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to control everything. You just need to trust that whatever happens, you'll deal with it, like you always have. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you stop trying to control what you can't. And that is freedom. The quiet mind becomes a powerful mind. When you stop worrying, something strange happens. Your mind becomes quieter, clearer, sharper. You start thinking better, making better decisions, feeling more in control, not because life changed, but because you did. You're no longer reacting to every thought. You're choosing which ones matter, and that's power. Real power. Final message. Stop worrying, not because life is easy, but because worrying is making it harder than it needs to be. You're turning possibilities into problems before they even exist. You're living in fear instead of reality, but you don't have to. You can choose differently. You can choose peace. You can choose to trust yourself. You can choose to live in the present. And when you do, you'll realize something. Happiness was never far away. It was just hidden behind all that unnecessary worry. So breathe, slow down. Let go of what you can't control. Focus on what's in front of you. And live, because life is happening now, not in your worries. Subscribe for more stoic mindset and learn how to control your mind before it controls you.